Hi everybody, I'm in Paris. Welcome to another Journey with Josh.
It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's not hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh.
Good morning, people. We are on our way up to Montmartre around Sacre Coeur. We're just gonna walk around a little bit. Today's a sunny day, a whole lot better than yesterday, and but it's really cold. It's about 42, 43 degrees right now. Yes, for somebody in Miami, that's cold. So that's what we're doing right now. We're going to the subway, and I'll check back in once we get up there, because the subway tends to be really crowded. Hi everybody, so we are up on Montmartre behind Sacre Coeur, and it is just packed up here. That's one reason why I haven't filmed anything just yet, because there are so many people. Just a quick look. See, it's just tons and tons and tons of people up here. So I really didn't film anything up here. So we're just going to walk around a little bit, go behind the church, and then I'll probably film a bit after that, unless there's something that I think is worthy of pulling this thing back out. So until then. Okay, so we are back behind Sacre Coeur, and it is a little bit better without so many people. So I'm going to turn this around and just give you the backside view of this beautiful church. So if we open that up, you can see the church almost looks like it is made in black and white. And it's very beautiful. But as you can see, back behind the church, there's not that many people. A few people over here taking pictures and stuff. But just look at this. I mean, that's just a beautiful shot. So, this right here is what it looks like to be back behind this church. A little bit more peaceful. There's also a little park back here that is usually not that busy. Alright, yeah, the park is nice, so as you can see, this is a pretty park. Got wonderful views of the backside of the church from this park. In the winter, this has a little bit different look to it. Changes the atmosphere than what it would be in the spring and summer. But it definitely looks very winter here. Really cool park here. Nice. So you should know, it looks like there is not much way around getting by steps in the Montmartre area. As you can see, trying to leave Montmartre, there's steps. I guess you could take the funicular, but then of course I'd probably have to go up more steps to get to it, so I guess I'll go down more steps.
1880.
As you can see, we are at Sacre Coeur. We're at the base of Sacre Coeur, and you can see there's probably thousands of people here streaming in. As I said before, it's holiday time, so all the kids are out of school. But you can see them streaming up and down the stairs there. You also see all the locks that are on the fencing around this area too. Just as a note that French people do not like when you do that. But this church is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful church. You cannot film inside the church. You might be able to pass through doing that, but I'm not going to do that out of respect. But it really is a very pretty church. But there's just way too many people up here. And this is the view that you're going to get from Sacre Coeur. Gorgeous views of the city. So the more you walk around this area, as you get a little bit lower than the church, you're going to find there's a lot better views of the church than right up on it. And so, Place Saint-Pierre area, Place Suzanne Valdon, whatever that is. Anyway, this little street here is a really great spot to get some pictures of the church, selfies of the church. And then this right here is the funicular. Right there is the funicular that goes up to where the church is. And so we're just going to continue walking and enjoy the sights. And if you keep walking, you'll find something to see and do, like this Christmas market.
You want to see how they make churros? It's like it just comes out through this thing and they cut it with.
That's Churros cookie. That looks good. That's more my style, champagne bar. As I said, a wine bar is my friend. Yeah, so they have a champagne bar here. And we chose to get 2 rosés. Me like, that's good. That's a good champagne. I like that a lot. That's the best wine that I've got since I've been here. So the Christmas market is in the Abesses district here. There's a subway that opens up right at it. Or if you want to go into the subway, you can go right at it there. They have a few rides for children. Say maybe 50 chalets. Good bit of food. And of course that little champagne bar, which was delicious. Loved it. We had the rosé. It was nice. And right now we are in Montmartre, and we are at Vrai Paris. So there is Vrai Paris, all decked out, flowers and Christmas balls. I guess that's Christmas balls. I don't know what that is. But this right here is a really quaint little area that we are just exploring. And if you haven't heard before, in the wintertime you'll find a lot of seafood in Paris. That's when it's the freshest. This place has lots of it too. You know, I'm curious, when you're visiting a place and you pass by a realtor's office that has stuff in the windows, do you stop and look to check out what the prices are? We do, and I think it's really cool. So like in the Montmartre area, these places are running 380,000 euros to 1.2 million euros. But I just think that it's really neat when you're in a place visiting, if you pass by a realtor's office that has all the stuff in the windows, check out what the prices are to see what it is like to live there. I couldn't afford that. As I said before, seafood is in season here. I mean, look at these gigantic shrimp. Humongous shrimp. Got snails, more shrimp. As you can see behind me, there is the Moulin Rouge. They have shows there all the time. But if you ask me, it's about the most touristic thing you could possibly do when you come to Paris. Yes, I know you're a tourist, but really, this is not Paris. That's not Paris. There's so much more to this beautiful city than fake can-can girls. Sorry. But it makes for a great picture. You know, really, do you want to spend 130 euros for a couple hours doing something that is strictly for tourists? That's the only people that do that. And that's without dinner. So, yeah, feel free to do it. It gets rave reviews from the people who have seen it. But to me, that's just not Paris, and I would much rather just go stroll around the city and take in the ambiance of this beautiful city. So on our way over to Galleries Lafayette, we stopped by a cafe. Not exactly sure what area it's in, but we stopped in and got a glass of wine and some cheese. This is the cheese we got. We kind of ate everything. You can see what we liked and what we didn't like. There was one that I did not like at all. The cheese is pungent, but it was a nice stop. Nice to be able to rest and relax. Are we still going over to Galleries Lafayette?
We can.
Where are we going?
We go to the Galleries Lafayette.
So I guess next up is Galleries Lafayette. We're going to have some coffee. I had a little bit of wine with my cheese. And that's about what I've got left of that wine. It's a Côte d'Aron. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have some coffee before we leave here. And we're going to go over to Galleries Lafayette. And yeah, we've just been wandering, having a great time. Okay, we are at Galleries Lafayette, and it is really, really, really crowded.
Another million people.
Another, as Doug said, another million people. So I guess I'll start filming the windows. Lots of traffic, lots of people. Lots of unhappy kids. Yo, this is what Christmas is. This is exactly why I don't like Christmas. It's tons of people, and most of them aren't happy. I mean, look at this. So yeah, that's Christmas. We're gonna walk down, look at some of the windows, hopefully. We'll see what happens. I don't know. At least it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. There's one window. They don't make it easy to actually see what's going on in the windows. There's another window. I had no idea that it would be this crowded. If you do something like this, make sure you watch your pockets. Really, look at all these people. This is what I am braving, trying to get this video to you. Okay, I'm done with this. Off to the hotel. So really, I showed you what Galleries Lafayette is like during Christmas. Honestly, it is, what I showed you is more like what it is than the other videos that you see online. They don't show you all the crowds. They just show you the windows and stuff. And yeah, really crowded there. Don't like crowds. Not like that anyway. So we are in the subway right now, and we are going to go back to the room and just rest for a little bit, and then we'll head back out later. But yeah, that's what Galleries Lafayette is like. Didn't even get a chance to go inside. Maybe we'll try to do that tomorrow or something like that, when the day is not as good, because it's more of an inside thing to do. So yeah, we've got like 1 minute till the train comes, and then we'll be back at the hotel. So hello everybody. We are having dinner, or I'm having dinner. Doug's not feeling well right now, but I'm going to be having the tartiflette maison and salad and a rosé wine with that. I thought the rosé would go well with the tartiflette. You'll see tartiflette everywhere in Paris in the wintertime. It's kind of a stick to the ribs kind of meal, and I'm looking forward to trying it. I saw it a lot at the markets, the Christmas markets, and it looked really good. So I'm looking forward to it. In a lot of restaurants you can order a pichet, and it is this little carafe right here of wine, and it is, you know, maybe 2 glasses of wine. Sometimes it can be a little bit cheaper than buying 2 glasses of wine separately. But this right here is called a pichet. So the salad is good. It's very light, has lardons in it, which is kind of like a bacon. But yeah, it's a good salad, fresh. I'm enjoying it. Okay, this is the tartiflette maison. Ooh, hot. So this tartiflette, this is like a potato casserole with cheese in it. I like scalloped potatoes, I guess. This has got lardon, so some ham in it. Very flavorful. I like it. So right now we are on Rue Mouffetard, and that's also where we ate, just up the street here. But I kind of wanted to show you what the street looked like, because it is really pretty with all the Christmas decorations. So I just wanted to show you. Even better, you can see down the street better. But you can see the decorations are really nice. This street is lined with restaurants. Some good, some bad. Some of them that are really popular. We just passed by a Greek place that had like heroes and stuff like that. They had a line going up the street, and it looked really très populaire. So yeah, we were just walking around, ending the evening. The dinner that I had was a little bit heavy, so we needed a walk. And that's what we're doing. We're just walking around. It is a bit chilly. Probably about 42, 43 degrees. And we are just enjoying being around here. The ambiance of being in Paris. Still very surreal that I'm in my favorite city in the entire world. I just love this city. It's got so much character. The Baroque style buildings are beautiful. So much history. And I would say so much style, but quite honestly, there really isn't that much style in the wintertime, because honestly, everybody wears black. If they're not wearing black, they're wearing jeans. Yeah, so, but this city is just beautiful. Look at these lights, it's so cool. Anyway, we're just strolling around. Hope you've enjoyed being in Paris through me. So it's a lot of fun. So until next time. So yeah, you can see that this Greek place must have really good food, because there's a line going up the street. One thing that I have found quite interesting is that even in France, they say happy hour instead of it being in French. I've noticed that at a lot of places. It just says happy hour. And so we're taking them up on that, and we're going to be doing a happy hour because it goes until 10 o'clock. And I'm going to try a apparel spritz here and see how that is. Looks fine, but it has lots and lots and lots of apparel in it. So it's a little bitter. But we're enjoying the night. It's fun to kind of be out here and just watch people go by. So yeah, just enjoy it. Okay, y'all, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you for tripping with me.
It's like ooh la la, it's not hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh